What's up? We're back for another What He Really Thinks. Today I'm excited. Why am I excited? Because I'm here. I'm joined by the one and only Mr. Stylish Nites himself, Stephen Cookey. What's up, King? You good, bro? Thank you so much for coming and sharing your time with us. Now, we get into it straight away here on What He Really Thinks. I got tweeted by a lady called Sandra E. Thank you so much, Sandra, for getting in touch. And her tweet, which I will now read, is this. If I can open it up. She says, what's up with guys and forgiveness? When a man cheats on a woman, 7 times out of 10, she's going to take him back. She might want to beat up the other woman, but she will take him back. But when a woman cheats, 7 times out of 10, the man is not so forgiving. In fact, he's saying, see you later. All right? Question to you, Mr. Stylish Nites, is why do guys find it so hard to forgive in those kind of situations?
I just think it's down to like an ego thing, like you said earlier, and also pride thing. I think guys just want to know that they have this kind of pride. They couldn't go and say to their friends that, look, my girl cheating on me,
right?
I'm taking them back. Do you know what I mean? It's like a pride thing. Whereas women, if they say to the girlfriend, "Oh, James cheated on me, but he does cook for me, does take me out," so. I'll forgive him. Basically.
Yeah. Okay, so there's just generally more forgiveness in a woman. So it has that therefore got anything to do with a woman's ability to see outside the box, look within herself and outside, which men typically don't do. The example, instead of the first thing that he's going to think of, isn't that, oh my gosh, she cheated. There's a reason for why she cheated. That's not the first thing he's thinking about. He's not thinking within himself, because we banter a lot, innit? We're always trying to get one up on each other. We're always being stupid. Do you know what I mean? We don't get a chance to talk to our family, our friends, read magazines with dilemmas. Has that got anything to do with it, do you think?
Yeah, I think guys will say, look, the girl cheated on me. I'm going to go out and I'm going to get a better girl than the girl I had.
Ego.
Simple.
Ego, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah. When you're at the club, don't think I'm not. It's just pure ego.
That's it. And it's also like the kind of the male hunting thing.
Okay.
You know, we like to go out. We like to feel like we're the ones that will hunt women down.
Right. Okay.
A guy won't come and sit down and think, right, okay, she cheated on me because maybe I was not showing her enough attention.
Right.
Why
do you think we can't introspect? Why do you think we can't look in within ourselves like that? Is it a socialization thing with the whole hunter thing? Is it that deep? Haven't we evolved at all?
Well, there's a few things that I would say. Right. Sometimes it's got to do with age.
Okay.
The older a man gets, probably the less inclined you'll be to you probably reason a bit more.
Right, okay, so maturity, emotional maturity comes with age. Is that what we're saying?
You may sit down to her, sit down with her and talk to her and say, look, babes, why is it blah, 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 you know, whatever.
Right.
Whereas when you're younger, you think, look, you know.
What's the cutoff point? What age do you emotionally mature? You know, you can take guys a whole lifetime and some of them never.
Listen, some of my friends...
We're not going to talk about how old we are, but anyway, okay, I'm with you. The other thing I was going to say, and this one is a bit more, I guess, spurious, but I'll say it anyway, my thinking on this. Sorry, by the way, What He Really Thinks, WHRT100 on your Twitter, WHRT100, of course, on your YouTube, and whatherreallythinks.co.uk, Stylish Nites. .co.uk, sorry. You can tell we never prepared beforehand, I'm so sorry. .com, all day, every day, 24/7. We'll talk more about what's coming up with you in just a second. The last point I was going to make was that this one might be a bit more spurious, but what about the whole possession thing? Now, some guys that I know have a possession complex, right? And what that means is, I'm sorry if I'm misquoting a theory that actually exists, right? But I made this one up, right? He had something that was his. It belonged to him, rightly or wrongly, right? Now it's been given away. I remember one time, right? I was at one of your parties. Right? And this pretty girl comes up to me. So pretty. And just at that time, I had one of my Vaseline, you know that Vaseline thing. I was applying it, trying to do this lip bar. I applied it discreetly, right? And she's like, oh, excuse me. And I thought, oh gosh, my luck's in. I knew Stylish Nites was the place to be, right? My luck is in. Yeah. Excuse me. I'm like, hi, how you doing? You right? She said, yeah, can I have some of that?
Wow.
And I guess I was stunned by her beauty. I went, yeah, here. Ordinarily, I would have scooped this up and put some in her hand.
Player.
But I let her put her finger in it. I couldn't touch that again, bro. All right, this is a spurious example of possession, but you see what I'm trying to get at? That once something's been given, that you own, that you touch, that you felt, no matter how great the other thing, you can't take it back.
Yeah, I mean, also it depends on how the relationship was in the first place.
Right.
You know, if he really, really, you know, likes a chick and he thinks it's worth keeping, then, you know, I'm sure he'll find it inside him to say, look, maybe we could work on something.
Okay.
Otherwise, if they had problems, different other issues,
right, beforehand,
you know, it could be a case where, you know, she's caught him cheating before, and then she goes out.
Yeah, when you're out in the club, yeah, the whole cycle of it, basically.
And then, you know, she feels like she could do the same thing. Then, then it causes a bit.
Then it causes friction later on. Okay.
So it all depends.
It all depends. What's coming up with you recently, or more to the point? No, I've got a question for you. I've always wanted to ask you this. What makes a good party? What doesn't make a good party is that girl putting her hand in my stuff. But what makes a good party?
For me, a good party is when you come to a nice venue.
Right, venue.
Yeah, venue number one. The people, obviously,
of course.
Nice looking people, women making effort, guys making effort.
StylishNites.com.
The other parties.
Only StylishNites.com exists. Yeah.
But yeah, and also, there's one other thing. Great music. So,
which hopefully you can't hear in the background of where we're at. I will sort that out in a sec. There's some rock going on. I'm sorry about that if it's affecting the sound. We'll try and lower it down in a minute. But okay. So yeah. But those are the 3 key elements, yeah?
For me, yeah.
For you, yeah. Okay. That's the end of this part 1. Come back in 1 second, or just click play on the next box that you see. We'll see you in 1 second. Thank you very much, Mr. Cookey, for part 1.
Thanks, man.
No worries.